Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Mr. Z. I am your math coach. My goal is to help you understand these simple concepts when it comes to math. Now, the math that you're learning as far as you're being a nursing student, it's a simple math. But if you do not understand those simple concepts, it can be some kind of a nightmare for you. So my job is to make sure you do understand them. So today we're going to learn how you convert improper fraction to mixed number. All right. So how do you convert a improper fraction to a mixed number? So we got to define some term quick here. In case you did not watch our video number 1 on the type of fraction, I would strongly suggest that you check out the video on the different type of fraction. Now, which one we call improper fraction? So, if as you know, a fraction can be represented as a divided by b. All right. So on improper fraction a, we call a what? A numerator. And b, what is that? B is a denominator. So on the improper fraction, what happened? The numerator, it's bigger, it's greater than the denominator. Now, some book, they will define a mixed number, improper fraction as a denominator is greater or equal to b. Numerator, it's greater or equal to a denominator. But there's some book they'll define like that. But many books, they would go with the simple definition of a improper fraction. It's a fraction where the top number is greater than the bottom number. So we're gonna do, we'll give you some of example so you can understand what we are going to talk about. Okay, so let's talk about 4/3. This is what? A improper fraction. All right. So we will pick another exercise. We'll call this as a 6/5. That's it's another improper fraction. All right. So let's call this 11/5. All right. So we can get another one. We can get a 33/9. So you can see what we call an improper fraction. It's any fraction where the top number, which is a numerator, it's bigger than the denominator. All right. Now, how do we convert improper fraction to a mixed number? So a mixed number is a combination of a whole number. So A is going to stand for a whole number with a proper fraction. So when we convert a improper fraction, we're going to have a whole number and a proper fraction. So a proper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is less than the denominator. So on this shape right here, A stand for Q, which is a quotient. That is the answer for the division. C, that stand with for denominator or the divisor. And then the B is stand for R, which is a remainder. All right, so let's do a division of 4 divided by 3. So we got 4 over there, we got 3 here. So the question is, how many times 3 is gonna go into 4? It's 1. Now you're gonna do 1 times 3. It's what? 3. So you put the 3 over there. So here is a subtraction. 4 minus 3, it gives you 1. So how do we convert this improper fraction to a mixed number? So we say A is the quotient. So the quotient is right there, 1. So you put 1 right there. Now that is the fraction line. Then we say B, that's the remainder. So the remainder is right there, 1. And the C is the same thing as that divisor or the denominator. So 3 is going to go over there. So the improper fraction 4/3 convert to a mixed number, give you 1/1/3. So let's do this right here. So you know 5 is going to go over there. Now, how many times 5 is going to go into 6? 5 go only 1 time into 6. Now, what is the remainder between 5? 1 time 5 give you 5. Remainder of 6 and 5, it's 1. All right? Let's do 11 and 5. 11/5. So 5 is going to go over there. So question is, how many times 5 is going to go into 11? 5 going to go into 11 2 times. So that right there, that is your quotient. 2 times 5 give you 10. The remainder is 1. Remember, I told you that a mixed number is a combination of a whole number, which is 2, and what kind of fraction? A proper fraction. We're going to do 33/9. So we're going to put 9 right here. How many times 9 gonna go into 33? Well, if you say 4, it will give you 36. 36 is greater than 33. So you need a number that will be less than 33. So we're gonna go down to 3. How many times 9 gonna go to 33? 3 times. Now 9 times 3 give you 27. Now 27 minus 33, it gives you what? It gives you 6. All right, dear friend. Did you see that? So this 9 is gonna go to 33 3 times. 9 times 3 give you 27. So 27 minus 33 minus 27, it will give you 6. But dear friend, you cannot leave this thing like this. Anytime, yes, this one here, it's a proper fraction because 6 is less than 9. But anytime you can simplify that proper fraction, you have to simplify that. So this one here will simplify both by 3. But Mr. Z, how do I know I have to simplify by 3? Well, you can start your way up. You cannot divide both sides by 1 because when you divide 6 by 1, it gives you 6. 9 by 1 give you 9. Then you move on to 2. Then you ask yourself, then 6 can be divided by 2? Yes. 9 can be divided by 2? No. It can, but it's not going to give you a perfect division. So a perfect division is a division where the remainder is 0. So then we'll move on to 3. Then you look at yourself, okay, how many times 6 divided by 3? Well, 6 divided by 3, it gives you 2. Perfect division because the remainder is 0. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So the final answer is going to be 3/2. All right? This is how, ladies and gentlemen, we convert an improper fraction to a mixed number. So we will do a few couple of exercises. We can do that together. All right, so you have here 16/3. Here we have 13/4. We will call this 10/3. Then we'll call this 19/6. We'll call this 75/32. We'll call this 105/50. All right, so let's do this. Ask yourself a question. This is why here it's improper fraction. How do you know? Because the top number is bigger than the bottom number. So 3 is gonna go right there, correct? There we go. So question is, how many times 3 is gonna go to 16? Well, you know it's 5 times. 5 times 3, it's 15. The remainder, it's 1. Good. Let's do this right here. 4 is going to go over there. How many times 4 is going to go into 13? Well, 4 go into 13 the 3 times. 3 times 4 gives you 12. The difference between the 12 and 13 is 1. So the remainder, it's 1. So right there, you know 3 is going to go over there. How many times 3 is going to go to 10? Well, it's 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Let's do here. How many times 6 is going to go to 19? Well, the 6 is going to go over there. 6 is going to go to 19 the 3 times. 3 times 16. 3 times 6. It gives you 18. So the remainder is 1. So let's go here. 32 is going to be there. So the question is, how many times 32 is going to go to 75? It's only 2 times. All right. 32 times 2, it will give you 64. You got it? 64. All right. So what is the difference between 75 and 64? You know it's 11. Pay attention. An improper fraction to a mixed number always going to give you what kind of fraction? Look at this. What kind of fraction? It's a proper fraction. A proper fraction is a fraction where the top number is less. So when you do a conversion of an improper fraction to a mixed number and you found another improper fraction, you were wrong. So you got to check your calculation. So 50 is going to go over there. How many times 50 is going to go to 105? It's only 2 times. 2 times 50 is 100. What is the difference between the 105 and 100? It's 5. But dear friend, you're not going to leave this thing like this. If you have to simplify a proper fraction, then you have to simplify it out. So once you simplify this, they'll give you 2. 1, we'll simplify both by 5. 5 divided by 5, it's 1. 50 divided by 5, it's 10. So 110 is equivalent fraction of 50 of 5 over 50. All right. So if you have a question, feel free, put that in the comment section. This is how you convert a improper fraction to a mixed number. Once again, you have a lot of friends in the nursing school. They are struggling how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number. Be nice. Subscribe, share, like, comment, and invite a lot of your friends. This is how you can learn how to convert improper fraction to a mixed number. So if you have a question, feel free. Put those questions in the section comment. That's how we can create more content to help you guys. Be blessed. Here was Mr. Z, your math coach, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.